So, you've probably heard about this, right? More and more people from the UK are packing their bags for dental work. It's a huge trend, and we're going to get into exactly why. And the answer, you'll see, is this amazing mix of top notch quality, massive savings, and, well, the promise of a brilliant new smile.
I mean, let's be real for a second. The cost of dental implants back home in the UK can be absolutely eye-watering. You're told it's the best, most permanent solution, but then you get the quote. And suddenly that dream of a perfect smile feels like it's just completely out of reach.
But what if I told you that dream isn't out of reach at all? What if you could get the exact same or maybe even better quality of treatment before a tiny fraction of the cost? Well, for a whole load of people, that's exactly what's happening, and it's happening in Vilnius, Lithuania.
And that's where a clinic called Papadant comes in. They've become this go-to destination for UK patients who are looking for that top-tier dental care, just without the crazy price tag that usually comes with it.
Okay, so the first thing that jumps out at you is their reputation. And this isn't just clever marketing. We're talking a 4.8-star Google rating from over 200 reviews from actual patients. That kind of consistent feedback really does speak volumes. And it's not just talk, the numbers back it up. Papatin is in the top 5% of all clinics in Lithuania for the sheer number of successful dental implants they place. That level of experience puts them in a pretty elite category for sure.
So, this trust doesn't just come out of nowhere, right? It's built on a really solid foundation. Doctors with tons of experience, the latest European tech, being totally upfront about pricing, and just a long, long history of fantastic results. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does all this expertise and tech actually create such incredible value for you, the patient? Let's break down what makes their approach so different. And this is absolutely crucial. The value isn't just about a lower price. It's about getting world-class expertise. You've got a lead implantologist with over 20 years in the game, and you get a choice of more than 10 different top-quality European implant systems. That means the treatment is tailored specifically to you. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, because the modern technology they use is a total game changer for patients. They use these advanced, minimally invasive techniques, which means they can often avoid really complex procedures like open sinus lifts. And the result for you? A much quicker, much easier recovery. It saves you time, discomfort, and, of course, money. And here's something that gives people massive peace of mind: transparency. You get a detailed treatment plan, all in writing, with a fixed price. That means zero hidden fees. No nasty surprises down the line. You know exactly what you're paying from day one. Okay, but look, the tech and the prices are one thing. The real story, the real measure of success, is in the lives they've changed. These are the stories that really show you what's possible. Just listen to Michael's story. He's like so many patients who've struggled for years with dentures and other temporary fixes that just weren't working. For him, it was about finally getting that permanent solution that gave him his confidence back. And what's just mind-blowing is how fast this can happen. With techniques like All-on-4, that's where a full arch of teeth is supported by just 4 implants, patients like Volley can walk out with a whole new set of fixed teeth in as little as a day. Imagine that. The confidence boost is just immediate. And I think Iva D just hits the nail on the head here. It's not really just about how your teeth look. It's about being able to smile without thinking twice. It's about your well-being, how you feel about yourself. It changes everything. So you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how does it actually work for someone from the UK? Well, the whole journey is surprisingly straightforward. They've got it down to a fine art for international patients. Look, they've really thought this through to make it dead simple and stress-free. Vilnius is just a short flight away. Everyone at the clinic speaks perfect English, and the team has tons of experience making patients from abroad feel right at home from the moment they land. It's a really straightforward path, actually. It all kicks off with a simple chat, a free online consultation, no strings attached. After that, you get your personalized plan, you travel over for your treatment, and you fly home with a smile you can't wait to show off. Oh, and get this, to make the whole thing even easier, Papadent has a special offer running. They'll actually provide your accommodation completely free of charge for your entire treatment period. So let's just put all that together for a second. You get treatment from one of the top clinics in the country using the best European materials. They're throwing in free accommodation, And you're still saving up to 70% compared to what you'd pay back in the UK. It's an incredible package.
So it really makes you think, doesn't it? What would that renewed confidence to eat what you want, to laugh out loud, to just smile freely, what would that actually mean to you? For so many people who thought it was impossible, clinics like this are making it a reality. Thanks for watching.